Hi and welcome back. I have to actually get ready for the day and I need to go over my low buy thoughts videos. So this is going to be kind of like a two-in-one type of video, and I have to talk about two things because that is how we roll. I ain't gonna lie, I really enjoy getting a couple of free items from Octoly occasionally, but the downside of that is that I have to review them and tell you guys that I did get two things that I'm going to be using today for free. But as always, these are my honest thoughts and opinions. So I'm going to be getting ready. I'm really tired. Like, I have had permanent dark circles. I think I am to the point where I am so tired that I can't even like sleep properly. I'm just like, I'm to that point where, what is it called? I think my husband said it was like where your brain is like hyperactive. Hyper awareness. I think I'm to that point. So I'm just tired. Anyways, my skin has been so dry. So dry. It took it a couple weeks to really get dry, but now it is dry. So I have been trying everything and anything without trying to buy too much to try and get my skin to not be a hot mess. So I had previously finished up this Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. Like, I'm almost done with it. I really like this one. It's like a gel cream formula. I like that one. So whenever I saw that Saturday Skin had put all their Featherweight Daily Moisturizing Cream on the Octoly site, I applied for it and they sent it to me. What intrigued me the most about this one is that it was a cream as compared to a gel cream, and this one has a little pump top. So it comes like this. You get 1.7 ounces for, I think this one actually retails for like $48. If the price is different, I'll write it down below. But look at that. This dispenses the most perfect amount of moisturizer that you need for your face. There has a little bit of like almost a medicinal scent to it. But this is what I have been using as my moisturizer for during the day. It's not overly heavy. It's called the Featherweight Daily Cream. But honestly, I don't think that it's moisturizing enough for my skin right now. Because it's not moisturizing enough, just because I'm so dry, I have to use like two other things during the day for skin prep. I think it's nice. I definitely cannot use it at night. It's not heavy enough for it to be a night cream. But I haven't had any issues with any of the Saturday Skin items that I have gotten. They don't break me out. That's what I'm trying to say. I think if you live in a not so dry climate, you might like the Featherweight Daily Moisturizing Cream, but the price is just so expensive. Let me check the price. Hang on. That's it. Okay, so low buy thoughts. I've been so busy and so tired that I don't even want to shop for makeup. I don't need anything. I don't even have like the time or the energy, I guess, in the mornings I don't have the time or the energy in the mornings to do anything too crazy with my face. I've been focusing more on concealer and base products. Just, I don't want to look tired and cranky at schools, so I have not been wanting to buy anything, which is good. And it also kind of helps that I don't have a whole lot of extra money right now, so I haven't had money to buy anything, which is always kind of a good thing. Also, we are going to be moving here soon, like in a couple more weeks. I know we just moved, but we have been in like a rental house and all of our stuff is in storage. we get to move again into the house that we're going to be in for the next few years. So, A for moving. Because we are moving into a house that is not furnished, we have to go buy like a microwave, we have to buy couches, we have to buy that thing that you put your TV on. What is that called? My son needs a new bed because I threw away his twin bed. I mean, it was like 10 years old whenever I threw it away. Yeah, there's just stuff that I'm going to have to get. And makeup is not one of those. I will, you know, replenish my skincare, stuff like that, but I have not been needing any makeup. I have makeup sitting here that I don't even want to use because I just don't have like the brain power to do it. Something else that I did get from Octolate is the Lancome 10 Idol Ultra Wear Foundation. I'm in the shade 220 Buff C. I have personally bought 2 of these before. I really like this foundation. It covers, if you're looking for a medium to full coverage foundation, $48 is a little bit pricey, but it covers. I'm using Wayne Goss number 13 brush. It's my foundation brush. Sometimes I think it's a little bit heavy, but I can buff it out to make it a little bit of a lighter coverage. I mean, it's not going to be a light coverage, but it doesn't completely hide my freckles, and it sets nicely on my skin. Besides the Misha BB cream, this is the only foundation that I have. I had been putting off buying a foundation because I was using the Misha one. And I do really, really like the Misha BB cream, but it's a little bit too light. And it was looking kind of funny. So when I saw this one, I was like, oh, I'll just see if they'll send that one to me. The only thing that I have an issue with this foundation is my nose. It wears off on my nose, but I constantly have nose issues. So like tissues and whatnot. I also use a hanky sometimes. So it does wear off like right there. But if I never touched my nose, I'm sure that it would be fine. But it never looks streaky. I don't know. I've gone through literally 2 entire bottles of that foundation. Emily from Emily Concealer and Coffee had suggested it to me, and I really, really liked it. And then I went away from it for a while, and now thanks Octolate and Lancome, because I really do like this foundation. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm like a little light right here though, so it might be washing me out a little bit. There's my bronzer. I'm so excited to be done with this one. Just because I've been using it like non-stop all year. Honestly, I don't even want to wind up repressing it. Should I repress it? Look how close I am. I need to do an empties video because I have a couple of things to talk about. But yeah, at one point I was like thinking I was gonna have all this time and energy to do stuff, and I don't. So because of that, I don't even think about makeup really. I mean, I sit here and I look and I'm like, oh, I am so tired. I'm so tired that I don't even want to buy makeup. It's really weird for me. It's really weird. There's my baby though. I haven't really used it because it takes a little bit more time and energy than like the Lorac California Dreamin' palette. Because I have really been using this one in the mornings. But then whenever I open this one, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I like you. Anyways, I am going to do my face. I really don't have a whole lot to say about my low buy. It's been going really well. I haven't been buying anything. No need. I did have to get my daughter a new concealer, and so I ordered one from Ulta, and that thing came and was at my doorstep before I even got like the shipping notification from Ulta.com. I could not believe it. I have never had an Ulta order come in so quickly in the whole time that I've been buying makeup, like ever. And then I got like a survey asking about like the Ulta delivery thing. I was like, what is this? You guys, no joke, like from the day I ordered it, 3 days later, the Ulta order was sitting on my doorstep. I don't know if Ulta is upping up their game or what, but I was really, really impressed with them, because in the past it's taken like 2 weeks to receive an order from Ulta.com, and that's ridiculous. It shouldn't take 2 weeks to ship stuff out from there. Not if Sephora can do it in like 3 business days, you know? So yeah, my low buy is going really good. It really helps whenever I am working a lot and then I have to come home and do, you know, my wifely, motherly duties. And just having my brain so done that I don't even want to look at makeup. It's almost overwhelming, and I think it was probably good that I've kind of gotten to this point, because had I kept going and purchasing makeup like I was, you know, last year or 2 years ago, it wouldn't have been good. So I don't have any regrets of anything that I have bought in this year, but I am glad that I've been able to kind of step on the brakes a little bit. I was super, super tempted to get the Natasha Denona Gold palette because LS raves about it and it looks amazing on L. And then I realized that I don't hardly ever wear gold eyeshadow. It's not something that I feel the need to have in an entire palette of. Why is that not working? And then as I'm looking like through Instagram and people are using the gold palette, there's LS's looks that I absolutely love, and then Punk's Not Pretty on Instagram. I'm gonna link her down below. She's super cute. I really like her. I like her looks too, but between those two, they're like the only people whose eyeshadow looks I've really enjoyed and have been tempted to buy that eyeshadow palette because of. And then once I realized that I didn't need it, it's gonna just sit here and wait for a 2 weeks one palette type of thing next year. Yeah, I don't need it. So that was good. I did almost buy the little red new Pat McGrath palette. I think it's called the Bronze Ambition. But I didn't get it. I have been holding strong. I would probably maybe like to have that one. I think that it is pretty, but I really don't need it. Yeah. So I'm not going to be doing a Pan That palette next year. I'm going to take a break. The Lila has been super fun and I really have enjoyed it, but I've also then allowed my other like 24 palettes and stuff to sit by the wayside, you know, now for a couple of years. And so next year I'm going to be doing 2 weeks one palette. I figured out that I have enough palettes where I can get through all of them in the entire year. So one palette every 2 weeks should be great. You see how long it takes me to like place and then blend these shadows so that way I'm not looking like a hot mess. That's why I don't use the Lila palette, and I haven't been using the Lila palette in the mornings. Something kind of light. Let's do Cyclone. I'm going to pick it up on, this is a Smith 256. It's a big like arrowhead looking thing. Put Cyclone on a Smith 256 and I put some glitter glue on my eyelid. I think I'm going to put a little bit of gold. That one is, what is that one? Magnolia on my inner corner. I like it, but I want to put some of the Cyclone on my lower lash line. So I'm going to take Cyclone on the edge of the brush and just run that along my lower lash line. Like that. I think that ties it in a little bit better. Okay. Has anybody also been bored by like the new releases? Because oh my gosh, it is the same stuff over and over and over again. And it's like, when are y'all gonna come out with something that's super awesome? And I was okay with like the Huda Beauty, the little gym palette things because they were different. But then I got my hands on them and I was like, I didn't like it. For blush, I'm using Ginger Pop by Clinique. This is very similar to that Laura Mercier one I talked about in like my last video. Blush makes everything better. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. So I've had to go to Walmart a couple of times because there's like a super Walmart out here. That store is amazing. Do you know how much stuff a super Walmart has? It is like, I get lost in that store. But the employees at this one are mean. They don't let my kids like bounce those bouncy balls. And my kids are not rude. They just, you know, they're on Walmart for 500,000 minutes and so they bounce the balls. Anyways, besides the rude like Walmart employees who don't let your kids bounce bouncy balls and like watch you like a hawk. So at this Walmart, there's a cashier lady like by the beauty section. So the beauty section's like back in like a back corner of the store. And then they have an employee that stands there with like a little cashier thing. And if you want to go into the beauty section, then you have to like go past this lady, which I understand. I totally get it. People steal stuff. And so it's like their theft prevention. But she like stares at you the whole time that you're in the beauty section. So it's so much so that I don't want to buy anything. So thank you, theft prevention lady at the beauty section at Walmart, for helping me to curb my makeup addiction. Thank you. You have no idea what you're doing for my life. Alright, we're going to go old school fancy with Opal from Becca. This packaging is disgusting, you guys. Look. This soft touch weird packaging, or maybe it's just because my Opal is really old. The packaging is so gross. I don't like it. I'm weird about packaging things. This is still like the best highlighter in the entire world for like your basic pretty highlighter. I want to just like layer it on today because I can. Okay, I'm going to finish off my eyebrows and my mascara, and then I will come back and tell you guys like my final TLDR on my low buy. Not only does blush make it. This is another reason why I am not buying anything for a while. I don't know what lipstick color to use. I've already used up one of those. Ooh. No. I kind of want like a orangey. There it is, Truffle. Truffle by Dose of Colors. Let's use that one. Look at that color. I think my son lied to me about being sick because he's in there playing Fortnite right now and he sounds perfectly fine. It's okay, I didn't have to work today anyways because we have an appointment this afternoon, but yeah, I think he played me. Whatever. That's good. Okay, TLDR for my low buy. If you have stuck through and you watched this entire video, you get 2 thumbs up because you are a rock star. I just felt like filming because it's something that I like doing and I really haven't had the time to do it or the brain power. Long story short, I don't need anything. I've been working too much. I'm too busy with life to worry about buying makeup. I have had to purchase cotton pads. What were those? Cotton rounds? I hate buying those. I am so upset because remember in my beauty products I hoard video, I said that I hoard cotton pads, and I do, and don't you know that they are all packed up in storage, so I had to go pay like $2 and something cents for a thing of cotton rounds. I was like a little bit cranky about that. I don't like it. I really haven't bought in any makeup, so I'm really happy about that. I have too much stuff to get through first, and I'm not going to hate pan anything that I don't like. I don't believe in hate panning. I think it's not good for your brain to do that. It's not good for your face. It's not good for your makeup. I think that you should pan stuff that you like using if you are a panner. Because why force yourself to use something you don't even like? I did realize that I have a lot of lipsticks. I think one of mine for my 18 and 2018 is going bad because it kills my lips every single time I wear it. So that was kind of eye-opening. And also another reason why I don't need to be buying lipsticks or anything. But I have stuck to my low-buy rules and I'm super happy about that. Yeah, so my low-buy is going good. It's been a brain-opening experience getting back into work again, and I am like going full force. Full force. Like there's a sub shortage out here and it's no joke. Just this morning, and since I can't work today, my son is sick, and then we have an appointment like halfway through the day, so I couldn't work, but like no joke, I had like 6 job things pop up that I had to decline, so, which is good, but I'm tired. anyways, that's about it. I'm going to keep doing my low buy into the new year. If there's stuff that I want or obviously need, obviously I'm going to get it, but I think I'm tired of having like so much crap, you know? It's a lot. Kind of is. Oh, I know what I did buy. I bought these 3 ColourPop Creme Gel Liners. They brought back their colorful colors. I had a couple of people tag me on Instagram that they brought them back. Puppy is my all-time favorite orange. I absolutely adore these. And they brought back Piggy Bank, that purple. I love this purple. And then I did get Boots, which is a pink. I have not used them yet. But I did buy those. I spent like $15 at ColourPop because Puppy and Piggy Bank, like, come on. So I really hope that ColourPop keeps these in stock because I do go through them. Like, I have used up, I think, 2 puppies. I've used up a Piggy Bank, so these are repurchases. And then I don't have a pink eyeliner, weirdly enough, so I did buy Boots. But other than that, I really have, and these were like almost a month ago that I bought these. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one, which is going to be an empties video.